event of the evening. Here we go.
The second knockdown was one.
Left hand on the button right there.
Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Monday.
What's up? What's up? I'm not even on a delay today. This is a great day today.
That's awesome.
Look, I'm excited about our show tonight for the fact of we have two badasses on the show tonight. We got two of them, and coming up we got Joey coming up first, and then after that we got Harrison coming up. They're both hoping to fight coming up December. I know Joey wants to fight Jomi for the belt, and that's something we're going to talk about on that point. And then Harrison on the controversy win, we'll hit that up. But Miss Janine, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Do you notice the length difference in my hair?
No, you can tell us because you said you were watching a video and you decided to start cutting your hair.
Okay, so I literally have not been able to get a haircut, and it's not for lack of trying. Every time I've gone to get my hair done or get my hair did, my stylist has not had time to actually cut my hair. So tonight I was like, you know what? All bets are off. I'm just going to YouTube it on how to cut my hair. So now I chopped off, I'm not kidding you. I chopped off this much hair. And I did it with a kit that was originally purchased for dog grooming, even though it's for humans. We bought it for the dog because we thought it was a professional kit or whatever. So
I shaved my face with my dogs before.
You what?
I've shaved my face with my dog's trimmers before.
Yeah,
mine broke.
Works, right? It works. So this is the result. So it's all choppy, but it is what it is. So it was free. So instead of paying $40 and a tip, I did the whole YouTube thing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you gonna start your own salon?
That's highly doubtful. Highly doubtful. Even though my father was a barber and one of the best in the business, he was fantastic and cut my hair until I was around 20 years old. But other than that, I have no talent for this. I'll leave it to the professionals or YouTubers, but yeah, it is what it is. But that was my evening thus far. How was your day? How was your Monday and your weekend?
Look, first off, I was messaging Joey to tell him he can pop on now. It's ready. So my weekend, it was crazy. I was watching. I'm a huge Nick Diaz fan, and everybody was like,
yeah.
Everybody said he quit. That dude threw 300 and some strikes in 3 rounds. I mean, not even in 2 rounds, basically. And they said his knees fucked up. So I was kind of bummed about that. Made a couple of TikToks.
Are you TikTok? You got to show me. I'm not the best at. I'm not a TikToker yet. I mean, I'm on.
Well,
TikTok.
See, I'm trying to promote the show. Somebody, I forgot what was it? Boxing World, somebody in some boxing thing, big thing, and they were like, "Hey, you need to start doing TikTok." And I was like, "Okay." And I'm trying to do TikTok, but I mean, it's interesting. It's kind of crazy. So TikTok, and then
right. You can sit there and get in a rabbit hole, and 4 hours goes by, and you've been watching TikTok videos. It's highly addictive.
Yeah. So I was just checking to see if he was going on because first off, I wanted to talk with him about Jomi's fight, Joey. Because look, Jomi is literally calling out. Jomi, and I was going to say this. Jomi wants to fight for the Police Gazette. The Police Gazette is not just BYB. It's everything. So right now, Jomi's saying he wants to fight for the Police Gazette. Joey wants to fight Jomi for the BYB champion belt. So it's going to be, they're going to really, I'm looking forward to this interview. That's why I was telling Joey, because I know he wants this fight.
I'm so excited. Let the shade begin.
I know. I just spoke to him a few seconds ago, so I was checking it out. I'm not really paying attention because my chat is not going good today on there. But hey, I was going to check our new screen out. Everybody, look at. I don't know if you can see it. but it looks kind of cool from here. We got our new screen going up and everything. So we got him popping in the back. While we're waiting on him to come on, Chachi, I'll do this because I did not tell you to do this. Chachi's producing the show tonight, but Chachi's woman's in labor and it's possible C-section. So this is dedication to BYB. Fucking Chachi is dedication to BYB. Like literally, like he's telling her, you got to hold the fucking baby on. You can't do this right now. We got to do the show. That's how serious Chachi is.
You got to love Chachi. I mean, look at how beautiful this is. The intro, everything. Like, fantastic job.
And he's not even done. But while I'm waiting, I'm going to do this right here for you, Chachi, because I didn't tell you this. All right. I wanted to talk about, first off, let's do the sponsor thing. All right. Let me find it. First off, if I didn't add a sponsor to the screen, I am totally sorry. I should have had it up here. Where's it at? Okay, I got sponsors. We got sponsors. I just don't see where they're at on the thing. I'm trying to look this. Okay, here we go. First off, I want to talk about MMAcoin. Guys, and MMAcoin, let me tell you straight up right now. Today alone, I know for a fact that the investment that we have, like I have with MMAcoin, I think it tripled today. Like there was an extra zero added to my MMAcoin. So what I'm saying is this MMAcoin is going through the fucking roof. You need to check MMAcoin out. Everybody check them out. That is a crazy thing to say about that. Second off, I want to talk about the heavy hitter, and it's right there, the PowerHitter, my bad. And the reason why I want to talk about it, I got one right here on me. This thing is amazing. It's amazing. Look, I've been smoking this since probably a couple hours, and it's still not even down. So you got to check it out. It hits it hard. Next up, we got to talk about, I don't have the picture of it, but I'm going to put it at the top, and it's all over the screen. Terphouse Farmz with a Z. It's amazing products. You got your Delta, your CBDs, and all your stuff like that, your gummies. Jay's got these gummies that are fucking amazing. So you got to check that out. So everybody check that out. Next up, last but not least, before we bring the Cinderella Man on, CNC Management. They get all our sponsorships and everything. Everybody check out CNC Management. Carlos and them, they got all kinds of cool stuff. And they're signing some badass fighters. So check CNC Management out. All right, Chachi, we're ready for the Cinderella Man himself, Jomi Angelo.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
Cinderella
You guys can hear me?
Oh, yeah. Can you hear us?
Yeah, okay, perfect. I'm trying out these new beats I got, so yeah.
That's a humble brag right there. You got your new good ones there. I got my Dollar General brand in my ear, man. Hey, dude. First off, I was telling her beforehand, I know you want the belt fight against Jomi, and I was telling her, I told Jomi, that you said you've got to get around that jab that he's killing everybody with. So tonight, let's break it down. What will make you different than everybody else? We'll start it off like that.
I think what makes me different is that I'm not a normal. I'm not your typical middleweight or cruiserweight. I think it is in bare knuckle. You know, I made my debut at 55. Had some success there. Had a lot of success at 170. Even fought as heavy as 205. My issue is speed kills. My movement kills. I switch stances a lot. I am a southpaw, so I usually don't fight orthodox. But my speed, my angles, and my mid-foot adjustment kills. He's a one-trick pony. He has a good jab, if that.
Nice. I love the shade. Can you continue the shade? This makes me so exciting because normally women throw shade, but there's nothing better to me than when men throw shade. I get so
that was good. I liked how he did it too at the end.
I love it. I'm digging it. Keep going.
Yeah, and like I said, he's not a bad fighter at all. He's charismatic. He's got a little fan base. Of course, I'm used to going into people's hometowns. I'm used to going into their house, opening up in their fridge and eating whatever I want. That's how I thrive. So, like I said, he's got one jab. He never throws his left hand. And if he does, it's to the body, very telegraphed. I didn't see anything special in that Rene Rodriguez and Jomi fight. Well, who knows? He could be getting better. He's still young in his career, but that 8-0 inflated record is nothing to brag about if I was him.
Wow.
Hey, I was gonna. Yeah.
Nothing to brag about. Wow. I'm digging it. Look, he had a straight face, and then I made him crack a smile.
Hey, let me ask you. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Okay, I thought my internet freezed up again. I was like, oh shit, not again. I had a nightmare a few weeks ago. I did it. But my bad. Anyway, guys, I was going to ask you. So you fought Julian. You fought a lot of top level in bare knuckle and stuff like that. So, you're coming into this right here. I mean, you fought top level, top competition. You've been hit. I mean, Julian Light, he hits it just as hard as anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what it takes to get what you need to get.
Yeah, I everything Julian threw at me, even though that fight was very close split decision, and some people basically the fight was so close. We looked at each other before the verdict, the decision was rendered, and we're like, hey, however it goes, we respect it. Julian hits hard. He knocks a lot of people out. Everything that kid threw at me, it was nothing special. It was my first bare knuckle fight on like 2 weeks' notice.
Wow.
No, like I said, no excuses. He was the better man that night, but. Listen, the training partners I have out here with, my head coach has been Dewey Cooper since I was 15. I'm sparring top-notch UFC guys and boxers. There's nothing that Jomi can do that would surprise me. Like, he's not going to hit as hard as Julian or anyone else I'm fighting or sparred with. And this is my life. I have a full-time job, but I have 2 full-time jobs, and one of them is fighting. And there's a reason why I haven't lost in so long. It's because, I do what other people aren't willing to do.
Which is what?
A lot of sacrifice. I don't believe in my own height. Hard nose, stick your nose to the grindstone and eke it out. That's it. Listen, that 8-fight win streak, I guarantee you it's already going to his head, even though he's beat, like I said, Rene Rodriguez is good. He's not. Rene is tough, but everyone's tough in the sport. You have to be, you have to have good mid-fight adjustments. You have to be able to be more than just tough. So he's beaten 8 tough guys. That's nothing to brag about. And I plan in February, if this fight happens, if his hand is healed, I plan on humbling him. That's pretty much it.
I love what you said about having 2 full-time jobs, because honestly, that's exactly that really is the grind of a fighter, and people don't understand the amount of work and dedication that goes into your fighting and your full-time job, and just how much work it actually is. Like, can you just describe like a typical day for people that might be watching and tuning in that are not like really zoned in on bare knuckle, that are just learning about this sport, like what a day in the life of the Cinderella Man would be like?
Absolutely, man. And we are bare knuckle boxers. We are the blue collar athletes of the athletic world. I work in the Steelworkers Union, so I work 12-hour shifts. I work 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. I get home at 4:30, and I'm up by 9:30. Oh, I'm actually up earlier than that to get the kids off to school because I have 4 kids. But I'm up and I'm training by 10 a.m. Come home, take a little siesta, a little nap, and then go to work from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. It's like Groundhog's Day all over again, but the end result is the same. I win. And whatever, like I said, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So I'm going to continue to sacrifice everything I can until I'm ready to retire. I'm 32. I believe I'm in my athletic prime. And that's it. So everything is work, train, sleep, be a father, right? Still do my extracurriculars with my children, and then do it all over again. And, the result is always the same. I'm winning.
I think that's a beautiful story. When you do spend time with your kids, when you're not fighting, what's something that the Cinderella Man, the family man, the dad likes to do with the kids?
Man, they like those. It's in Vegas. It's extremely hot out here, so they love those indoor play places. Those the trampoline parks.
Yeah, my kids love those.
Listen, if you want to feel old, if you want to test your durability on your knees, go jump in a trampoline park for an hour. The next day you'll be feeling it. It's ridiculous. So, and I'm in pretty good shape, and I feel it.
If it makes you feel better, I cannot believe I'm saying this on the air, but one of the most embarrassing moments of my life was my cousin, who is like smoking hot, and her smoking hot boyfriend, they live in Australia, and they decided to come over here for like a month, a couple of years back. and they wanted to go to a water park, right? They wanted, oh, let's go to a water park. And I'm like, yeah. Me and my other half, we decided to go. I'm not in the best of shape. We get on the water slide. I get off. I have to wear a neck brace for 2 weeks because I got whiplash on the water slide. Okay. Talk about out of shape. If I went on a trampoline, they'd have to take me out on a stretcher. Like, no joke. It would not, I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's especially when you see the other fathers into it. You're like, okay, well, I got to get on the trampoline too. I got to show these guys up, you know.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah, hey,
the trampoline.
Oh yeah. It's
hey, let me ask
crazy,
you,
but
the one you went to, did they have basketball goals there?
yeah, so they had dodgeball and then they had the basketball. So I'm wiping kids out. I actually got in trouble.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. Look,
like, yeah, you
my
got
kids. Yeah, my kids, they had one up here. There was a party and kids were, oh, you gotta come here and play, and they're playing basketball, and I'm really competitive, and I was just, and I got in that rhythm, you know. And next thing you know, I'm coming out of nowhere, dunking on these little kids. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yeah. And that's honestly, you have to separate, you know, that time, because if I'm not spending time with my children or if I'm not enjoying those times, then what is this all about, right? Like, the reason why I fight is because A, it's self-fulfillment, but B, in today's world where hard work goes unnoticed and all that fun stuff, I want to show my children that if you work hard and if you sacrifice, you can reap the benefits. And they're in the gym with me. Listen, I've been at since I started my MMA career, I had the little what do they call it, the little porta crib, the little pop-up crib. Yeah. That's been the gym with me since day one, and since they were all young, they were chilling there, and then I would pack them all up, and so they're used to the gym life, and that's important.
Oh, like the pack and plays.
Pack and play, that's what it was. Yeah, it's been a while, so pack and play. So they've been in there, and you know, it's funny because all the other MMA fighters or the female fighters will come over and hang out with them while I'm sparring. So that's the only thing that my kids know is what they see from me, and that's a lot of hard work and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
And discipline, which I love, and they're going to grow up knowing that, and that is awesome. I mean, I wish I grew up like that, in an environment like that. That is so what you're doing, and the foundation that you're paving for your children is unbelievable. So you should be super proud of yourself for that. I think it's great.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And where you're at right now, just the bare knuckle sport alone, it's kind of back in the UFC days. It's on the rise. You know, think about it, you're fighting in front of, you know, Goldberg, just like and then you've got the other organization talking shit to the fighters now. You've got, back then it was just one. You're getting all this shit talking. The sport is, you're going to be one of the guys, you know, they're going to be talking about 20, 30 years from now. If everything, you know, you get the belt, they'll be talking about you.
That's the goal. The belt, I think, would lead to bigger things. But my goal for this year was to get another pro title, but in bare knuckle, and that didn't come to fruition just because the fights didn't go through the pandemic, some legal issues with the other organization. So I took some time to rest and really work. Now that I'm back to work, and you know, I'm ready to start cutting weight, and I'm just not the same if I'm not, you know, in the grind. If I'm not myself if I'm not training and getting ready for something, you know. Like right now I'm pretty big. I'm 220 pounds right now. This is what I usually walk around at, and I fight at 185. So that's another reason why a lot of these guys, these little middleweights, they can't take a lot of my punches, because, you know, I weigh in at 185. By the time I step into the ring the next day, I'm 210, you know, 215 maybe. So I put all that weight on quick.
What do you eat to gain all that weight back? Like everything with the kitchen sink?
No, the way I cut is the way I refuel. So I don't eat, like, I'm Italian. I rarely eat pasta. Like, my wife is from Guatemala, so I love the chicken, the rice she makes. So yeah, I eat a lot of more like Hispanic food, like the chicken, rice, and seasoning. So what I do is after weigh-ins, I have a rehydration protocol. So what I do is, or refueling protocol. I eat the same thing I've been eating all camp. I just do it more frequently. So every 2.5 hours, I eat a small 6-ounce meal, and I drink my water, my Pedialyte, and I come in and, you know, I've had some opponents, like even Julian goes, dude, I didn't even recognize you when you walked into the ring. I'm like, dude, I rehydrate really well. I just don't eat pasta and fettuccine like a gabon. I don't eat everything. And then I feel like shit in the fight. You know?
I'm Italian, so I totally appreciate that. I love it. That's great.
Yeah, you can't eat strict for 8 to 10 weeks, and then the day of weigh-ins, you just you smash on a bunch of food because you're going to perform like shit. So after the fight, don't get me wrong, after the fight, I have the same 3 things. I have a shot of Hennessy, a whole cheesecake, and a pint of Guinness. That's my ritual. And
That's what I'm talking about.
That's it. So that's my ritual.
That's so interesting. People have no concept when people think fighting, that have no concept of what a fighter's life actually is like. The discipline just in your diet alone
is ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just to be that disciplined every few hours to eat 6 ounces. I mean, that's just you're conditioning your body. It's a well-oiled machine. Like you said, right now you're in your prime. This is go time for you. It's game on.
It gives my life structure, getting up every day at the same time. And I think this pandemic really opened up my eyes, because there was days where I was working 12-hour days. I get off at 4 in the morning. The kids didn't have school, so I would sleep until like 3 in the afternoon. It's just, if I'm not fighting, I'm truly not myself. And like I said, I still got teammates that are in the UFC. I have to be at the gym and help them train, and I wasn't. So being regimented and being structured is the way to go for me. Some guys can get away with it. I have to be, structured.
I gotta ask you, man. I always ask people that do the difference. So, I'm a huge Mike Vasquez guy. I'm a Mike guy. People say I got a tattoo on my back that says BYB and Mike. I don't have a tattoo on my back. But what's the difference in the organizations, man?
So, without divulging too much information about like BKFC,
hey, you can say Kentucky Fried Chicken out here if you want to.
There you go. No, it's literally quality over quantity, right? So if you have too much of something, most people won't appreciate what they have, right? So I think BKFC has a ton of, they have a lot of fighters. I mean, I feel like they're signing guys, and great for them. Like, I wish them all success, but that tends to slip through the cracks. And if you have too much of something, you might not appreciate it, to where BYB has their fighters, has their select fighters that are world class, and they take care of them. And the difference is, and granted, like I said, with BKFC, they take care of their fighters and this and that. Certain fighters they love, certain fighters they don't care for too much. For me, I just fell on the good side of the spectrum with BYB, and BYB is taking care of me since day one. They've given me, I did them a favor by showing up at 2. They said, hey, we need a last-minute 205er. Cool, I was there. My last fight for them in April, they said, hey, we need a heavyweight. Cool, let me eat. I'm there. I showed up looking like fucking, excuse my language, I showed up looking like, as my mother would say.
You can say it on here.
A gavel.
Yeah, you go. I know. Yeah, like 10 pounds of bologna in a 5-pound bag, right? I didn't look great, but what happened was one of the main event pulled, so they gave my opponent to Sergey Karnatov, and then they paid me not to fight. So, which has never happened to me before. Yeah, I was like, wow, okay, great. So when you have an organization that treats you so well, you're gonna want to show up and show out for them. So
can you say that again? They paid you because they did what? A lot of people don't.
So,
a lot of people.
So with my opponent getting bumped up and me not having anyone to fight, most organizations, if not all, would have been like, all right, cool. We paid for your room and board. That's it. Go ahead. They broke me off a check. They broke me off my fight check. And I was like, holy crap, this is great. I literally got paid to not take any damage. I showed up. I was going to fight, but since I don't think the commission approved, I think Karnatov weighed in at like 300 and something pounds. I showed up at 220, and my opponent showed up at like 240. So, of course, they gave him the fight. Would I have fought Karnatov? Absolutely. But they paid me not to fight. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. Yeah,
that's unheard of. I love that. I love hearing that. And for people that want to fight, this is the best organization. It really is. More fighters need to fight for the BYB for that. Amongst several other reasons other than that, but it's all about how you're treated as a fighter. And if that's not a testament, I don't know what is.
Look, it's at the fights, Mike. During the fights, Mike, I watched him pick up a chair and take a chair to somebody during the fights. This is the owner of the company. Most owners of the companies try to act like they're better than everybody. He's kind of the people kind of person, that, and the people vibe with him well. That's one difference about Mike, I think.
Yeah, Mike is just, like I said, he's one of you. Like talking to him, you would never. You would never think he has no smugness about him, no arrogance. He's literally just, like you said, a man of the people. Mel, the matchmaker over there, awesome guys. Everyone I've met in BYB since the first time fighting for them in Wyoming, I just got such a welcoming feel. And it's just such a different atmosphere of fighting for them compared to other organizations I fought for. So I'm a lifer with BYB. I'll be there. My plan is to take their title. My plan is to go up in weight class to take the 205-pound title, and then just be the face of the BYB as much as I can.
When do you think y'all gonna be fighting? You're not gonna fight in December, right?
No. So I think from what I heard, he hurt his hand against Renee, which I don't doubt. He's tough and he's got such a big hard head.
Man, he's tough right now.
Oh, dude, yeah. Listen, don't get me wrong. I have respect for anyone. Like, I have respect for Jomi. I have respect for Renee. I have respect for all those guys in my weight class. I think that he said he's ready to, from what I was told from my management, he'll be fighting in February, which gives me, listen, I'm 220 pounds. I'm wearing black right now because black is slimming. I don't want to look fat on camera. So it gives me plenty of time to get ready and be in the best shape of my life.
Awesome, man. Look, I know you got a real good team and stuff. You got any shout outs you want to give out to people or anything? Because I know, dude, I mean, you got some people that's fought some big time on your team.
Yeah, listen, I want to give a shout out to you guys first and foremost for giving me the platform to speak and to get my word out there. I want to give a shout out to BYB, Mike Vasquez, Mel Valenzuela, all those guys that are literally sacrificing everything they can for us fighters to achieve our dream, and that's to become professional bare knuckle fighters and pro champions, right? To be a professional bare knuckle fighter is one thing, but to be a champion at it, it's a completely different feeling. Give a big shout out to my wife Heidi, because she has to deal with me. She's cooking all my food. She's helping me lose weight. She's keeping me on track. Yeah, listen, my wife is 4'11" and about 100 pounds, and she's terrifying. Okay, I'm just, it's usually how it goes. And then
that's awesome.
And my kids literally are my ultimate inspiration. I have 4 beautiful kids, and they literally, I would be absolutely nothing without them. So that's pretty much it, man. My team, they know, it's too many people to thank. I just want to get in there. I want to get in there and I want to show the world what I'm capable of. I'm 2-1. I'm on a 2-fight win streak, losing that very, very close decision to Julian. And then I'm on a 6-fight win streak in MMA. I lost my pro debut. I dropped to 155 on short notice. I was this big. I looked like like a cancer patient. It was bad. But I went in there. I could have not fought. I went in there and I fought, and I wound up losing a split decision. So losing is something that I don't do very often. And come February, I want to show the world what I'm capable of.
All right, so I'm looking at February. I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna text him Mike literally right now. I'm gonna say Joey wants it right now. Ready? He wants it. So
dude, I've been texting Mike and Mel nonstop. Like I said, I want to fight Jomi. I don't want to. I'm not.
Oh, I know you do, dude. Yeah, look,
it just irks me when I see someone I can beat with one hand and they got a title. I'm like, come on, man, I'll get in there.
Oh, that was his best one at the end. He did it at the end.
Whoa, the jabs keep coming. Boom.
That's all I'm gonna need. That's all I'm gonna need. All I'm gonna need is a jab. But well, like I said, we'll see. And I expect to be rocking some new hardware come February.
All right, man. When it gets closer to the fight, we'll get you back on to hype it up when y'all get it going.
Yeah.
And after the fight, like I said, come find me. We'll have a beer, some Hennessy.
Hey,
it'll be a good time.
We'll be giving out award. We have our blunts of the nights. We have different things like that, but we'll have a weigh-in show, and we'll get you and Jomi sitting there right beside us, like face to face. Like that's what we want. So
yeah, and
ready for it, man.
My coffee mug is dedicated to Jomi because everything about that kid is false. Per Dwight Schrute.
Oh shit! He ended on that. We gotta end him on that, Chachi. We'll end him on that.
Shade.
We'll end him on that. That was it. That was the best one.
Shade.
That was. Okay, look, he had some good ones right there. That was the ending one right there.
Oh my god, they were like the most polite, witty insults ever. I'm totally digging it. Like he's great.
if you don't pay attention, you would miss it. Like it was so smooth, like just like
that was great in true Italian fashion.
All right, but we got Harrison. He's about to hop on in just a second. I'm telling him to hop on, but look, I'm really looking.
And he was crying, and I was interviewing him.
Yeah, so this is. I mean, he had a real good interview last time. It was one. You know what? People need to go. That's what we need to right now. Where we're waiting on. You need to go to our YouTube page. And damn it, I had this video. I was going to share tonight. I didn't upload it, but you need to go to our YouTube page. You need to check out. She had a bunch. Her and Matt had a bunch of amazing interviews with Harrison, with Isaiah, with Chef Corey. Hey, also, we just uploaded our first video from the event, getting in the crowd and stuff. You need to go to the YouTube page and look. Check this out, everybody. If you go to the YouTube page right now, while we're waiting on the Harrison, and you share it on Facebook, like and take a picture of it where you like and subscribe it. You share it on Facebook, and you tag Jay Davis, Terphouse, or tag me in it or somewhere where somebody can see it. Jay will randomly give y'all some stuff.
Nice.
So there you go. There, I just said it. Because look, the YouTube channel, check it out because we got all kinds of stuff. I think we had 4 hours of footage, and Justin, his camera work is ridiculously good.
So
good.
He's the best.
And I was going to tell you, while we're waiting on him, Miss Stella, me and Justin, how we were kind of vibing. I felt like we could be the kind of crew that could walk around on the street and just ask random questions.
Oh, totally.
And,
no doubt.
Because look, a lot of people didn't get to see it in our little video, but we'll show it. I'm actually handing him the blunt. He's toking on that blunt too. So he was in it. We just it didn't get on the video. So
that video
is
fantastic. I'm loving it. I have to share it with everybody. It's so good. So good. Go to the YouTube channel and check it out. That's great.
Harrison was having a problem. I told him to get on Google Chrome. That's what. Yeah, if you ever use StreamYard, if you're using your phone, you'll have to use Google Chrome to hop on. So that's while we're waiting on Harrison to do that. But that's what I'm really excited about this December event. I'm for the fact of it's going to be warm in Miami or Tampa, whichever place it gets announced it's at. I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward.
Can't beat the warmth.
Look, because this is what's happening. Isaiah told us. He said, I got y'all this time on the party. Isaiah, he's that's what he does. So our party is going to be extra great, extra well. And I know Jay said something about there's a pool there. We got to get with Elliot. If it's at the one in Miami, we're going to host an after party there and stuff. So there's going to be all kinds of cool shit with it. Yeah.
And I love another shout out to Chachi. Look at the screen. Look how great it looks.
Yeah, and you know what? He said he's going to make it do something even different. Because literally he's setting it. He's having a baby right now, and he's doing his stuff. So
dedication to BYB.
That's what I was saying, and that's what he was like. Man, I'll be on there. I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. And he's going to fight too. Y'all know that, right? A lot of people don't know that. Chachi, he's supposed to be fighting. There's possibility he's fighting at BYB in December too.
Oh my God. That's great.
Yeah. We're going to look, and if he does it, but I don't know how I'm going to do it with Chachi. I don't know how we do it, but if they give you so many random corner people, look, I'll give you the motivational speech. I'm talking about Al Pacino, any given fucking Sunday speech.
Nice.
Joe Mack. Look, I'm going to tell you what, Joe Mack gives the best motivational speech. Gabriel didn't get to fight at the last event because they got there and had a problem. But the fight before, Gabriel was walking out and Joe Mack, you can hear Joe Mack, you're going to whoop his motherfucking ass. You got this. And then the whole fight, get him, just screaming, hollering at him. And I'm sitting there going holy shit. It's so intense. So I think Joe, if I was going to fight, I would get Joe Mack to corner me. Oh, Miss Stella, did you know that? I don't know if Richard's in the comment, but Chachi can vouch on it. You know, Richard keeps tagging me on posts saying he's going to fight me every day.
Are you serious?
Swear to God, look, Richard fought at BKFC like a month ago. He's like one of the, you know, he's one of the worst fighters in history known to man. And look, I would take the fight, no lie, not even shitting you. I would fight Richard, and we were going to do this sparring match, and we don't know if when it's going to happen. And I was dead serious going to spar him. And he messaged me and he said 175 or something like that. And I was like, and no lie, you can ask Jay Davis. I called Jay up. I said, this motherfucker for real. I said, right now I'm about 192, but I'll start working out. I was like, I was like, I'm going to make this weight. So right now, just in case I fight him, right now I'm sitting at about 186 pounds.
When is this going to take place?
I'm here in November if it happens. Look, I'm here in November. I really want to fight the Nate Shook approved. Look, this guy right here is a Nate Shook approved fighter. Do you know what a Nate Shook approved fighter is?
No, tell me.
There's a long list of. You've got the Crippler. You've got. Let's see who else. You've got all them amazing fighters in BKFC, and Richard is a fighter for BKFC.
Okay, so this has to be podcasted, filmed, televised, edited. Like, when is this going to happen? Where's it going to happen? I need details. Like, I need to know.
Well, if it happens, we're going to be doing the production. It'll be on our YouTube channel, and it was supposed to be in 4-ounce gloves. Look, there's a post. Go back and look. There's a post where Richard tagged me and called me out and tagged Mike Vasquez, and Mike Vasquez said, the Trigon is always up. And I wish I would have had it. You can come do a sparring match there or something. 4-ounce gloves. And that's the owner of BYB offering it. And I'm like, I'm there. You can ask Jay, all the people. I'm like, what's up? Oh, yeah, Bobby. UFC, BYB, referee Bobby's in the house. Hey, Bobby. One of the best interviews when he talked about the jiu-jitsu, how many holds. Bobby knows more jiu-jitsu holds than black belts probably because he has to know them all.
Hi, Bobby. What's up?
But Harrison said he's having problems technical difficulty, so we might not have Harrison on tonight. So we'll give him a second, and we'll just keep whatever, because I'm looking at my phone. He said it's saying it's not supported on my iPad or Mac. It's not that. What we'll have to do probably on Harrison is we'll probably have to not do him tonight, and then we'll have to walk him through how to get him to do it. So that's fine. So we won't have to have as long a show tonight. But Miss Stella, while we're waiting, I was going to ask you, did you get to see some of the clips of our funny comedian coming up? He's actually doing his smash stuff where people talk shit. Did you see the pay-per-view? His little coming up next week or this weekend, Mr. Fudge.
You big time me at the last show. How you doing, Janine? I'm doing good.
Hey, she's a big timer, man. You should see. There's like 4 or 5 people behind the scenes putting makeup on her. It's ridiculous there. Like literally, look at me. I'm like the Dollar General here. Look, she's got her screen. Look, there's a woman to her right and there's a woman to her left. They put her makeup on. She says she cut her own hair. She's got her own stylist. It's ridiculous.
I am so low maintenance. It's not even funny. Literally, I could even pull up the YouTube video where I was cutting my own hair when I got home. No joke. Like, I am so low maintenance. I'm so low maintenance that I haven't even had Botox in like 6 months. That's how low maintenance I am. If
you've had Botox, let me tell you what. My fiance, that's all she ever talks about is Botox. She says,
is the best thing. It's better than sex. Okay, Botox.
But let me ask you something. If you have Botox, you have to continue to have it because it gets worse afterwards, right?
No, but it's good preventative. Okay, it's good. The more you do it, and the younger that you do it, you don't have to do a lot. The problem is people don't do it at all, and then they wait until they're in their late 50s and they look haggard, and then they're like, oh my God, I got it. Then they go crazy, and then they look ridiculous. So before you look ridiculous, you have to maintain. It's the same thing. If a person weighs 500 pounds and they lose weight too quickly, and then they got saggy skin. Now they got to get surgery because it looks that's what happens to the skin. Well, the same thing happens to the elasticity of your face. If you don't maintain it and do the SPF and do all that stuff, then
we need to get a sponsor. We need a Botox sponsor. I mean, seriously, we got to get one. I don't know where Jay. Note to Jay. I think Harrison's on. Okay, we got Harrison. He got on. Okay.
Oh,
okay,
Harrison.
we were talking Botox. We're getting seriously into Botox.
What's
up? That guy. I was going to start buying Botox.
Trying to get this thing to work is like rocket science. I'd rather get in a fist fight.
Oh no! I'll drink to that. I'm drinking chocolate milk, but I'll drink to that.
All right, Harrison. So is there going to be the rematch in December? That's what you think. It happen?
I'm ready. I'm training. I'm already training right now. Like today, I went and did my normal regimen. I woke up, did my 3 miles, and I just had COVID last week, and today was my first workout since the fight. So I ran pretty quickly though, so COVID didn't really affect me like I thought it would. But it did suck for the first like 4 or 5 days.
Sorry, I went through it 2.5 months ago. It sucked. Honestly, just sitting in the house the whole time was horrible. But now I'm getting back into the gym this week, and I've made some moves in the past 2 weeks, just resting and stuff. We're gonna fight. Like I'm not gonna take no for an answer. The more I watch the fight, the more pissed off I get. I'm like, dude, I was whooping this guy the whole first round, and then he comes out and he hits me when my knee hits the ground. And I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but the more I watch it, the more pissed off I get about it. And you were down, man. I mean, it was. I was right there. Yeah,
I was there. Everybody was screaming.
There was another fight the night before, BKFC fight.
Yeah.
We all know that was clear as day. A horrible DQ, and they didn't give him a DQ. So to each their own, I guess. But I know that they made the right. I know that the ref made the right decision in my fight. I just want to. Now I really want to fight him because do you think they're going to take it? Do you think? Because I heard that they might take it, but they might look somewhere else. That's what I'm hearing. So that's what I was wondering. It would not be. I mean, if they want to, they already have a buildup. They already have everything is set right there for them. They have 2 fighters that actually can fight, and they both want to fight each other again. And honestly, on paper we both match up pretty well. I just don't think that. I really just don't think that he can beat me. I don't know why. I think that he took the easy way out, and he was getting the best of me the second round. He was getting the best of me the second round, and I'll give it to him. But you weren't winning that fight. You were not. You did not beat me fair and square. That's definitely not the case because we saw what happened. So I want to beat him up. I want to fight him. I don't think that I was a little nicer to him than I should have been after the fact because it was the heat.
This is what I'm talking about, Harrison. I'm glad.
Honestly, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
welcome back. Welcome back.
Let's fight. That's what I'm saying.
Welcome back. You know what your problem was? You cornered. You remember the Connor Justin fight? You were too nice.
Well, listen, he's another man just like me. Everybody makes mistakes, but guess what? Now I get a chance to make him pay for that mistake. And when they send me that contract, it's going to be signed and dated that day. I mean, I'm not waiting. I already have my camp set up. How about that? My camp for December has already been set up. I'm training with Lorenzo Hunt. I've already called Lorenzo Hunt. He's training me for weeks, and I'm going down to Jacksonville, and I'm going to set up camp in Jacksonville for about a month or so, and I'm going to train with Lorenzo, and then I'm going to be training in Atlanta with Joe Elmore, Warren Thompson, and
No, Steve. What I was saying was when Connor fought Justin the first time, he was being super nice and cordial afterwards and stuff, and Harrison was being cordial. What I'm saying is it's less cordial this time. That's what I'm talking about. I like this.
Yeah, man. I don't know what Steven's talking about. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody has their own opinion, but I know that I was up that first round. I know that I have multiple people, even the ring judges, telling me that they had me scored up 1-1. So the fight was even. People will all have your opinion, but I got to speak with the ring judges myself, and they all had it scored 1-1. So all we can do is just fight. And then, I'm here. So I'm here to talk about it. I'm here to be about it. I'm not here to just keep going back and forth. I will be there December. You send me a contract, and let's make this sense. Let's stop talking about it. The rematch is you hit me while I was down. So now let's make it fair and square, and let's knock each other the fuck out. Let's see who has a tougher chin. Let's see who can stand there when you hit that ring and I come at you right in the middle, and we'll see who's bloodied up and see who backs down next time. How about that? So let's run a rematch. That's all I want to say. You ring that bell, and I will be the first dude sprinting into the middle, and we are going to beat the shit out of each other. And I'm going to tell you, and I hope he's watching, because he's going to need to. He's going to understand, if you want to take a cheap shot, there ain't no cheap shots that are going to happen the next time. There ain't no chance, because you're going to have to beat me down in front of everybody, just like I'm going to beat him down in front of everybody. So it's going to be worth the money. It's going to be worth the money for BYB. It's going to be worth the money for the fans, and it's going to be worth the money for me, because now I'm going to have 2 nice medallions around my neck after I win.
Look, this is what I'm talking about. Look, this is what we need. We need to get you and him on the show and debate this. That's what I need. Because look, what do you think, Stella? I think that would be the
yeah. This was one of those. I mean, first of all, I have never seen. Oh
shit, Carlos! Hey, Carlos, you want to come on?
Oh, he said he'll kick my ass again.
Hold on. Hey, Carlos.
Come on.
Carlos, bro, hit me up. Hit Cody up. Somebody tag him. I'll send you the link, and you can pop on if you want to pop on.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, there we go. This is how you sell a fight right here.
Let's run it. We can go ahead and get this beefed up right now.
Y'all chit-chat for a second. I'll get this thing going. Y'all hold on a second.
Okay. I've been to a lot of fights. I've been there. I've interviewed a lot of people. I have never seen a decision like what happened in your fight.
I want to say he says he'll kick my ass again. He never kicked my ass to begin with.
But wouldn't you say that part of that's debatable? Like, you think you won that first round? I'm sure a lot of people think. I personally think I was up the whole first round. I mean, he never tagged me one hard time the first round. I hit him so hard the first round, his damn knees buckled. He was about to fall through the damn ropes. So, I mean, I don't know where he's getting. His damn spit was flying off his head. Like, he's got me messed up if he doesn't think I put that pressure on him. And I know how to beat him. He doesn't like pressure. He does not like pressure. He sits there in the back trying to pick you apart. I'm going to crack him in his jaw. I'm going to fold him like a damn chair. So wait, what's going to happen for this contract to come in to get it signed?
I already sent my offer. I already sent my offer to Mike. I already sent my offer to Mel. I said, here's what I want. This is what I think is fair. I don't think what I asked for is out of the question, because I know what these guys are getting paid that are, have more fights than me. And they bring just as much to the table as I do. So I think that,
Hey, Steve, tell him I'm going to send him the link.
Oh, you're going to send the link?
Yeah, I'm going to get Carlos go pop on if he wants to come on.
Yeah,
I'm ready. I mean, honestly, you know, I don't know why Steve said I'm humble to hilarious. Like I'm always going to be humble no matter what whoever I fight. But I just think that I don't think that he got me fair and square. We saw what happened. So you can't say that you won that fight, and neither can I. I can't say I won that fight. I never walked around saying that I did. Even with you, Stella, at the end, I told you, I said, I'm not going to take this as a win. I mean, it wasn't.
No, what I loved about your interview, and it was probably one of the most heart-to-heart interviews that I had that night, was that you were humble about the fact that you automatically wanted.
I wanted a rematch immediately. I'm not going to take that as a win. Like, to me, a win is if I get my hand raised after all 5 rounds, or I get my hand raised after I knock him out. And that's it. There's no disqualification win in my book. I can't win. I don't win like that. So, I mean, it is what it is. It was an illegal blow. Yeah. It was clear as day as an illegal blow. We have footage of it, and it was able to be replayed. So yeah, he lost because he made a stupid mistake. So he can live with that, and I'll live with taking that win from him. But guess what? Now I'm gonna knock you out. Because I think that you did it maybe intentionally because I was whooping your butt a little bit the first round? Yeah, maybe so. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. We can settle it in December. I'm ready. I'm already got my training camp put together. And so may the best man win. If he thinks
what I love about your attitude is that you're like, you know what? This happened, but I still want a rematch because I want to prove that I was going to kick your ass, as opposed to saying,
I think I could beat him, even though, okay.
I think he's coming on.
And maybe he was beating me the second round, but he punched me with a jab. He didn't knock me out. He hit me with a jab, buckled my knees. I went down. Then after going down, he uppercuts me in the face. Come on now, man. You didn't knock me out. You didn't beat me up. I wasn't bleeding. So come on. Where did you beat me up in all of this whole 6 minutes of us fighting? Where did you beat me up?
All right, shit's about to get.
We got his bro, his teammates. I don't know if he got on yet. All right, we got the tomahawk right here. This is.
Hey, what's up, Steven? Why?
Where did he go?
Where'd he go?
Where did he go?
He was just here.
Hold on, I messed up. I fucked up.
Carlos was just trying to
work.
call. I was trying to get him hooked up because he doesn't know how to work the thing.
Okay. All right, you ready? Can you?
Yeah, you went from being a humble dude talking about you don't want to take a win to you won that fight.
Nah, you just misunderstood. Hold on, bro. Chill. Listen to what I just said. I said,
dude, the other night at the fight, telling us all this stuff what your life been through, man, and I felt that. I really did.
Well, I think you misunderstood me just a second.
Listen to what you're gonna do and how you are winning the fight, man. You're right, bro. You got hit with a punch after you took a knee. You took a knee. That means he was winning.
Yeah, okay. I said that he won the second round. I don't get me miscorrected. He won the second round, but I was winning the first round. We were up. I had talked to the judges, bro. Do you have opinion just like anybody else?
I agree for sure, and obviously I'm gonna be biased in my opinion.
Yeah, of course, and I feel that. I respect that you got your friends back, but I can tell you right now, all it has to take is a signature. We can settle this with one signature, and I'm cool with that.
Run it.
Okay, well, you tell homeboy to pack his bags, get ready. Because
you don't gotta pack shit. We homie.
Okay. All right, bro. Shit. This is how it's gonna go. We're gonna fight. We're gonna settle it in December.
I actually was a fan. Like, you made me a fan with your story.
Thank you.
You made me a fan. I dug it.
I appreciate you.
I like everything you were saying, man. I felt it because, man, I've lived some life, man. I've been through some shit. But coming on this show talking that fucking gangster talk, bro, that's crazy.
It's not gangster because it's honestly me being gangster would say I was beating him up and I whooped his butt. No, man. Don't get it twisted, homeboy. Don't try to twist my words like that, because you don't know me like that. First off,
it's gonna be on.
You don't know me like that, bro. I don't know who you're talking
made me
to.
A fan. Your
okay,
story
listen.
Life is life. And I get it.
All right, great, bro. Anyways, so here's my thing. I was winning the first round. If you don't like it, then whatever.
He was beating you so bad that you took a knee.
Okay, so you've never been punched in the face, then you've had that.
I'm 41 years old, homie. I've been getting fucking punched in my shit.
Okay, great. Okay, so you understand that there sometimes you get knocked to the ground in a fight, bro. Why you acting all crazy, like out of pocket, like you think you're a bad dude? You have one fucking fight.
I'm a bad motherfucker, dog. So yeah, I believe that 100%. I am a bad.
Whatever, man.
Dude, I'm loving it. Look. Dude, what do y'all think?
Dude. I think you're funny, dude.
What do you think's gonna happen? Okay, so all right, I'm gonna ask Tomahawk right here. It's like if the fight happens again, what do you think's gonna happen?
Because this is some fucking shade. I'm digging it. MacGyver, can you give me some popcorn?
I believe both these guys are going to be even readier than they were before. You know?
Hey man, I got nothing but love for Tomahawk. Honestly, he went out here and I ain't got nothing. I got no hate against him because he's backing his homeboy. And my friends would be on. My friends are on here talking shit to him right now. So I mean,
dude,
anyway,
Harrison, you don't remember they were talking shit to me too. You don't remember that?
Listen, I respect that he has his boys back because listen, if my homeboys aren't here running their mouth back at him, then I'd be a little pissed off right now. So, anyways,
here we go.
Tomahawk knows that there's a fight to build.
Motherfucking dog right there.
See?
Okay.
Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Let's get this fucking party started.
Wait a minute. Finally, I got this shit. Hold on. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of mad over here with a little bit of steam on my head. Wait a minute, Aiken. You are talking a lot of shit. I'm sorry for my language, but
you can cuss on here. You're good.
Let me tell you something. You are talking all of these gangster that you were beating my ass, that you were doing all of this shit. I don't like to talk shit.
Yeah.
That's not me, okay?
Okay.
That's not me.
Yeah,
but I'm going to tell you something.
I was beating you the first round.
But listen.
I was beating you the first round.
I'm going to tell you, never touched my face. You only touched my neck with that too. Only my neck. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the only place that you touched. It was my neck
across the ring. You had spit.
Let me tell you, in the first round, I was reading your entire movement, everything that you did to me. I was reading in December.
Read it in December too.
I'm gonna read your ass on December on the first round. I'm gonna knock you out, bro.
Well, come on, then. We're gonna meet dead ass in the middle of the ring, bro.
Hey, where I come from, we don't talk too much shit, okay?
That's fine. That's
great. You wanted to give me the medallion in the first place.
It's fine.
Listen, this is a fight. Listen, you can believe all you want that you won that first round. I already have judges telling me
I won the fight, Papi. I won the fight. Hey, I won the fight, and I respect the rules. I'm gonna tell you this. I respect the rules.
You don't even follow the rules.
I respect the rules. I wasn't looking. Let me tell you, in the first round, I'm gonna tell you what you were doing. You were grabbing me, you were holding me, and when I hit you with that jab, I thought that you were gonna grab me again, and I was looking at your hands because I thought that you were gonna take me down. This is not MMA. I'm an MMA fighter, and I'm trying to be a boxer. Not even a boxer. I'm trying to be a gangster on BYB, Papi. That's me. I'm not trying to be nobody. I'm trying to be a gangster in BYB. I'm not a boxer. I'm not an MMA fighter. This is me. And what you're going to see the next time, I'm going to knock you in the first round, okay? I'm going to prove you that. Okay. Believe that. There's a lot of motherfuckers that I have knocked out in my life. And you are another one, okay?
All right. Well, keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy.
My energy is gonna be higher than this time.
You're gonna be bleeding just as much.
It's gonna be here, Papi.
Hey, and guess what? If you beat me, you're gonna be bleeding just as much.
If I beat you, I'm getting paid. If I beat you, I'm getting paid. That's what it is.
And I promise you're gonna use all that money to get your face stitched back together. I promise.
Hey, I got a lot of stitches on my face. So what?
Me too.
So what? Another one from you?
Yeah.
I got my Perry over here on my chin. I got another motherfucker over here. I got another one over here. Hey, where are you? Where are you on this face? Where are you on this face? I don't see your name on my face.
Where are you?
I don't see your name on my Hey,
back in the Trigon when you took a knee. That's where he is.
Oh, okay.
You don't have no chin, man.
Hey, y'all want to do it? We got a bet going. Can we get a bet going? I'm a gambler. Y'all gamblers.
Hey, let's bet money. First round. Hey, my word. First round, you going down. That's it.
That's it.
You haven't even your first rounders are fat, out of shape, guys. I'm sorry, that's not me. Like Carlos, who have you fought that is actually worth the shit?
Who have I fought?
Yeah, tell me.
So what are you doing in here then? Why did I fight you?
No, I came up to you. I'm the one that looked for you. They were trying to find you a fight. I was the one that stepped up. Don't get shit twisted, bro.
Let me tell you, where are all of these big names? I'm ready for these big names. I'm over here. I'm telling you, I'm not no pussy, papi. I ain't no pussy. Okay?
Bro. Don't.
Where are all of these big names? Let me tell you, I want to fight big names. I want to make money on this. This is what I love to do. This is what I love to do.
I would never
let me tell you, I have found motherfuckers that I didn't even know who they are because they changed. They don't want to fight me. So what? I'm not gonna be over here. Oh no, I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna take the fight. I'm a fighter, and that's what I'm doing. I'm getting paid to fight. I'm not being a pussy over here, man. And you are not gonna come over here trying to push hair on my head. I already have too much hair on my head, and another guy like you talking all of this blah blah blah. That's it. That's what you're doing. Okay, I have respect. I respect you as a man, but now that you are over here, you just talking shit, man. That's not me. Okay?
Hey, look, guys, this fight. Look, y'all. I'm telling you. I've already had 4 people say, "When's the fight happening?" Like people, like they would have said they. I'm telling you, they're getting the hype up. So look, all right. So let's go ahead and look.
Carlos knows it's going to happen. So listen.
Oh, it's going to happen.
You can definitely think that I'm over here talking shit. I'm just speaking what I think is true. Whether you like it or not, that's on you. That's your opinion. I've never came out of pocket and said you were a pussy or nothing like that.
Man, let me tell you, I was hearing you on the chat. I was trying to get in, on the conversation because you were talking a lot of shit. And like I told you, I don't have no problem with that. Yeah, I don't have no problem with you telling me that you were being.
I don't really care. I really don't care whether you like it or not. So, I mean, honestly,
the humble old dude shedding tears. Talk about giving his fucking money away and his medal to being a bad motherfucker.
No, I don't really care. You act like I'm supposed to sit here and impress you. Man, shut the hell up. Nobody cares what you got to say. You're over here just being a fanboy.
You want to know why?
Sit your ass down. You talking like you're bad too, bro. You ain't fought nobody.
I'm a bad motherfucker. I already told you that.
You're 41 years old.
I am a bad motherfucker. Bro. Real talk.
You see,
we can bring you see the fight in December too, Tomahawk? We'll get somebody to fight you in December. You want
find anybody for man.
I'll be there. I look forward to it, dog.
Shit, man.
All right, Carlos. So why don't you
I don't care who it is. The matchmakers make it happen, man. I'm gonna fucking be there.
Hey, get your team together, Carlos, because I'm gonna see you in December.
Hey, I'm training already, so I don't know about you.
All right, so what's the prediction like?
My prediction, I'm knocking Carlos out in first round. If it
what do you think, Carlos?
With another jab, bro. You got to put on your knee with a jab, boy.
Bro, chill out, bro. You tripping. You think that was a KO? You got me messed up.
Can you play the fight? Can you play the fight so I can refresh his memory?
10 seconds left in the round. It's called maybe getting out of the round.
It's called hoe shit.
Okay.
Hoe shit. You took a knee. I'll fight you too. Line that shit up too.
Bro, your cardio is stupid. Let's go ahead and get on to bigger and better things. All right. Anyway, Carlos, make sure you're ready, okay? Make sure you're ready in December because I want you to put your money where your mouth is and knock me out in the first round. I'll be waiting for you.
No. I want you. You need to watch out with your mouth. You need to make sure.
What are you gonna do?
What you say?
We're gonna fight in December. You can make me watch my mouth in December. How about that?
I'm gonna knock you out.
Make me watch my mouth in December. And shut me up. Shut me up in December. I beg you. I beg you.
Hey, look, this is what y'all do, guys. Look, whoever, what you do is y'all go get the fight. We're talking to Mike now, Mike Vasquez. They want to fight this fight. They really want to fight this. When the winner, at the end of the fight, I want to get in there and interview the winner, and I'm gonna remind them this conversation. I'm gonna say, you remember that conversation, so they can really go at it. Let's sell the fight.
I'm eating popcorn, man. This is better than The Young and the Restless, All My Children. Dude,
I want to see it now. Literally, I want to see this fight. This fight is like afterwards. I'm gonna be like, let's do this. Let's get a big street yard thing going in November.
You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it.
No, yeah, you're definitely gonna get to see it, and you're gonna see two people bloodied up.
Hell no, you're not gonna see me bloody.
Yeah, you got trust me, bro.
You're not gonna see me bloody, Papa.
I promise you, I'm gonna split you. I'll put my money on it. I'm gonna split you. So don't even.
Hey, since y'all talking here,
like you think you untouchable because I'm gonna crack your ass, and we gonna find out.
Hey, you need to. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? I don't know how you train, but go and watch my first fight, that first bare knuckle fight, to the all the way to your fight, and you can see how much improvement I have made.
You have.
Okay. Oh, so you have seen. Okay. So
no,
you weren't undefeated. I'm gonna tell you something. For a reason, but I'm gonna put my ass on the gym. I'm gonna work. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go and work, and I'm gonna make sure that they're not gonna recognize your face. That's the only thing I can tell you.
Good. I was gonna ask y'all. Since y'all hate each other now, I love this. No, y'all hate each other. Nobody, but I was gonna ask y'all since y'all are here.
How many moves I got? Your name is on this fist.
Good.
Body shots, guys. In bare knuckle, I've been hit bare knuckle. My body shots hurt more than anything. I mean, do y'all add that in y'all's game plan when y'all go to fight? I mean, I know y'all are talking to each other, but when you're in there, you think, what do y'all think?
I'm gonna come and rip this dude's head off. That's what I think.
He's the
body shot, or you gonna come and grab me? Because
that's what you did. We'll see how much. All right, we'll see who grabs who first. All right.
Let me tell you something. What is your name again? The one in the red. What is your name?
Cody.
I didn't train, body shot the last time when the first fight that I had as a bare knuckle, my first bare knuckle fight, I did throw a lot of punches. And what I did find now is that you have to choose your punches. If you want to hit the body, you have to make sure that the body is open for you to land a good punch. Because if you hit one elbow, your hands, you're gonna damage your hands. My first fight, my hands, they were really they got fucked up really bad, and this time, so I'm trying to every fight that I get, I'm trying to get better, be more smart about it, where I'm gonna hit so I cannot damage my body. Because we're talking bare knuckle, and the way that I lost the fight, I'm gonna tell you how I lost the fight. The way that they played the video, it looks like I hit him intentional, but I just follow my combo. It wasn't my intention because I don't want to get hit with my knee down.
I don't think he intentionally hit me, honestly.
Because I don't, as a fighter, if somebody knocked me down, I don't want nobody to come. If I have a knee down on the floor, I don't want nobody to to punch me, because those are the rules, and I respect the rules. And whatever the judges decide, okay, I'm good with it. I don't have no problem with this shit, but hey, I want to do it again. I want to break this dude's face again. Why not?
I want you to try to break my face, because I don't think you can.
Look, I'm gonna let Miss Stella. She's always gonna throw some crazy questions in here. I'm gonna let her. It might tensen the mood up. It might tense it. I don't know. But Miss Stella, you got the floor right here with these guys. There's a lot of testosterone going. I mean, like that.
I'm eating what is this? Smart Pop white cheddar popcorn, drinking chocolate milk. I mean, I'm having at it. I mean, this is intense, guys. This is really like, thank God this is on a video chat, because if we were in the same room, someone's going out in a stretcher. Like, and I don't know who it is with the three of you, other than Cody and I, whether it's Tomahawk, Carlos, I don't know. the three of you, like, I don't even know at this point who would fight who. Like this is intense. I mean, I don't know what to say other than I think for sure we need to solidify this rematch, and we can't talk about it. We have to do it. Like we need a date, and we need to make sure this is on, and we need to make sure, because this is something that a lot of people are going to watch, hands down, including myself. I mean, there is no doubt.
As soon as we cut this little clip and send this out, Mel and Mike will tell you all about this. Because look, I guarantee you, look, Carlos looks like he's ready to jump to the screen. Harrison's ready to jump to the screen. Yep. And then you got him over. You got Tomahawk over there just sitting back there like he's ready to kill somebody.
Hey, Tomahawk, that's my man right there. That's my
man. I'm hitting
right
the power hitter.
And I'm gonna tell you, we gonna own BYB. Fuck yeah, we gonna own that shit. Even though if you don't like Aiken, I'm gonna knock your ass out. That's the only thing that I'm gonna say right now.
Hey, you can own it after I sell you my shares after knocking your ass out.
Hey, I was gonna ask y'all, since y'all gave this is awesome, guys. I'll let y'all go. Before, look, y'all can give some shout outs, and then I'll let you end it with like I know there's some testosterone. You each want to end it with their final thing. You know, this is kind of like the presidential debate. We'll let who wants to go first? You want to go first? Whoever wants to go first.
Shit, I want to be here honestly without the other man on the other screen. So shout out to Carlos for being here. Shit, I'm looking.
That's the coolest thing you said all night, bro.
Honestly, I don't care. We can sit here and talk shit all we want, but at the end of the day, this is a good ass sport. I love this sport. I enjoy fighting, and you know, I might be an asshole sometimes, but I'm also a good human, a good dude, and I use my platform to get friends, and I use my platform to be able to have fun and go out there and show, you know, my kids, my family, that you don't ever have to give up on yourself. I like Carlos because I like his story. I mean, the dude was almost sent over to like immigration. Yeah, he almost was completely sent over back to his country. Wouldn't even have fought again. And now he pushed and he grinded, and now he's back in and we're having another fight. Like shit, this build up to this, my life just is crazy. I just recently got sober. I'm over 3 months sober. I changed my life in order to fight Carlos because I had to retire because I was so bad off on drinking and drugs. And, you know, there's a lot of things that we both had to go through as men to get to this point. And it's just all about respect. Honestly, at the end of the day, nobody can get in there and do what we do. I mean, there's only a very small percentage of fighters that get in there and do bare knuckle. So shit, hats off to Carlos for even being man enough to get in there and throw some real fists with me.
Yeah. Hey, Carlos, I was gonna tell you before you go, you could ask Harrison. This is about 4 or 5 months ago. We got into it on social media, and it was funny at first. Yeah. It got so bad. Nate Shook commented and asked. It said, "Did he not comment and say it has to be in total line, Harrison? Did he not comment on the post?" It got that bad. And it was supposed to be. It was like in Birmingham or something. And I was like, "Fuck it, dude." I've watched every film on Harrison. Literally, I was in the gym 2 times a day. I didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen.
This man wanted to fight me over Facebook drama.
Oh, you challenged me! You remember that? You thought I was somebody else.
Oh man. Anyways, at the end of the day, like Carlos knows I respect him. We're gonna settle our differences though, and you know, I look forward to beating him.
Hey, what can I tell you? I'm gonna be the only thing I'm gonna tell you is I'm gonna train my ass off. I'm gonna train my ass. I'm looking the opportunity that I have fighting in BYB. You know, I want to fight not only you, because I'm gonna tell you, I didn't know anything about you. Okay, yeah. I don't like to. I just like to see about my opponents. What do they bring to the table? I don't like to watch videos too much because videos a fighters change in every fight. So a video is not gonna do anything to me. It's just gonna put more stuff in my head. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna train hard. I'm gonna work hard. I really appreciate if you're gonna take this fight, the contract. I hope you train safe, you stay safe. I wanna see you whatever that day they're gonna give us to fight. I wanna see you that day. Yep. What else? What anything about my personal life, Papi? I'm gonna tell you, I respect every human being on this world. I respect everybody, you know. But I love to fight like you. I love to fight. I've been fighting my whole life. I want to keep fighting until my body gives up. And I'm looking forward, you know, to represent myself, to represent my country, to show everybody that, you know, if you're not from this country, that you can make it no matter where you are, you can make it. Yeah. And you know, that's I'm gonna put a good show, and I hope you know that you signed that contract. And we're gonna see.
You don't have to worry about that, Carlos. I'll be there. That's 100%.
So let's get inside. We're gonna get it.
No, yeah, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. I just, you know, I think both of us deserve our fair amount of compensation. So it really comes down to what are the people on Mike and Mel, and what do they feel like is fair for us. And you know, I think we make obviously some noise right now. We're gonna make some noise bringing in this fight. So I think that it at least deserves a co-main event slot.
I like it. Whatever it deserves, main event, co-main event, I want to fight.
I want to fight. No shit, we can fight the first slot. You know, we'll start the show off with a fucking bang for all I care.
All right, so projections. Last time y'all probably be on together. What's the projection? You both first. Each other's gonna knock each other.
This fight will not leave the first round, no matter what. It will not leave.
Hell yeah! It's not.
There's no way. There's no way. I'm emptying the gas tank right off the rip. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. Put your guard up, because I'm gonna come run straight through it.
Hey,
I'm gonna meet you right in the middle. I'm gonna meet you right in the middle, and you can hit me as hard as you want. Please, I want it. I want it. We're gonna meet right in the middle, and we're gonna get bloody. We're gonna get nasty.
All right, that's what you gonna get nasty.
I'm gonna test your chin, bro, because you haven't been tested like that. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. Y'all can write it down right now, and then when it happens, you're gonna be like, "Damn, he said that." At 9:47 p.m. on this day.
Yeah. Hey, good luck with that.
Hey, Tomahawk, I want to know what you got to think about that, because I know you got something to say.
I always got something to say, man. I'm looking forward to the fight. Like I said before I came on the show, man, you made me a fan. Everybody loves the fucking, you know, the rough stories, man. All of us got one. I ain't like how you was talking about my peoples when he wasn't on the mic. So
Carlos knows I respect him. Shit.
Yeah, man. Train.
I said Carlos knows I respect him. He knows that,
hard, man, because we over here getting it. You know, we over here getting it. That's all I can say, man.
I fully anticipate Carlos to come in. Like a bat out of hell. He's gonna come in swinging, and I know he's gonna try and knock me out. I know.
No, man, he's gonna come in smart like he did this last time.
Listen, I'm gonna get.
See, I'm starting to see psychological battles here. I'm starting to see that.
I'm gonna get him coming.
Look. Harrison said, "I'm coming off the shoot." Harrison's probably gonna sit back and start playing counter punching. Y'all gonna be sitting there ready.
Oh, y'all
both gonna look at each other like,
like I said, I'm a man of my word, and this fight's gonna happen. And right when that bell rings, I'm gonna chase him down. I'm gonna walk him down. Well, and I guarantee you, I will not be the first one taking a step back. I can promise you that. So,
hey, there's if you take a step back, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna run you straight into that turnbuckle.
I want to see it. I want to see it. If I take a step back, it's because I'm gonna cannon your ass with that too. If I take a step back,
I look forward to it, big dog. With them long ass 78-inch reach arms.
Y'all got me going. Y'all got everybody. They got people who's already saying, "Yeah, this fight's happening, guys."
This man got a 6-inch reach advantage on me. I'm gonna make sure that I get inside.
Don't make excuses now, bro. He had the reach advantage.
Oh, excuses? What are you talking about, bro? You got gazelle arms over here fighting T-Rex. Come on,
Bro,
man.
listen. Yeah, man, I'm 6'2" and got them same T-Rex arms. I know what you mean, man. So most
It's
guys
all
want a
good.
bigger
I'm
dick. I just got a little bit longer reach.
Carlos, I hope you get ready, buddy, because I know I made you mad now. So I'm glad I got your attention.
Oh, trust me.
I'm sure I had your attention about 30 seconds after that punch too. So we gonna get after it.
The neck punch? The neck punch? The neck punch, that's what you're talking
He's
about?
talking about the punch where he took a knee. That
No,
jab.
I'm talking about your illegal blow. Yeah.
Oh.
But, yeah. So listen.
There went that humbleness again.
He's throwing salt on the wounds again. Here we go.
There went that humbleness again, man. You win me over, then you say, fuck it. Fuck it.
I know, it's just a fucking, you got, look, I'm gonna edit this.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know, but you got me excited. You got me motivated right now. You got me all of these things right now. And look, I even got goosebumps. I'm gonna tell you something. Thank you, because I'm gonna prepare myself. I'm gonna prepare my ass up because I already told my kids that I was gonna knock you out in the first round. And I'm gonna tell you that medallion that you have.
I'm gonna bring it with me. I'm gonna bring it with me. I'm gonna bring it with me, and I'm gonna get it with you. And if you win, I'll give it back to you. How about that?
Nah. But I want to take a picture with it. Just bring it with you because I'm gonna knock you out. I don't need it. I don't need it.
You can take a picture with it. If you knock me out, you can take a picture with it. How about that? But you ain't gonna knock me out. I'm gonna take a picture with you laying on the ground.
I'm doing a TikTok.
Hold on. All the testosterone needs.
I had to do it.
Hey.
Time
out. Let's agree, right? So whoever wins, let's just say whoever wins, are you going to be like okay with the outcome? Are you going to agree?
Yeah, man. I mean, this is a fight. Anything's going to happen. I mean, anything can happen. He could come in and knock me out in one punch. I could come in, knock him out in one punch. But we are both going to prepare for 5 rounds of beating each other up. I don't think it's going to go 5 rounds. I think that the way that
hug it out, you guys going to hug it out and agree to disagree afterwards?
Man, listen, I respect every man that is willing to get in that ring. I will hug whoever is willing to get in there and throw hands with me. I mean, I don't have any bad blood in this fight. So I just think that it's a great fight, and I think that we both got stolen an opportunity to really settle our dispute. So now we get a second opportunity to settle our dispute, and we both really want to fight each other because we both think we can win. So it's an attractive fight on paper to the fan, to the promotion, to us, to everybody in the fight community. I think this is something that somebody would like to see, and I think Carlos agrees.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Man. Look, it's happening.
I'm ready.
So I've already sent in my money. Like, I've already asked them. I already text Mike and I already text Mel. So I'm just waiting on them to reply to my offer. And it's not like I said, it's not anything crazy. So I fully anticipate for them to accept my offer. And I think that Carlos deserves just the same amount. So
when you say deserve, that's an interesting thing to me, because I don't know if anyone that's an interesting word, right? And I think when you're being humble and you're talking about fighting and whatnot, and the one thing that you said, I think we deserve at least a co-main event. No one deserves anything in life. Listen, we all come from the school of hard knocks, including myself. We all have sob stories, and we all have really, everyone's got a story to tell. And the very fact that you guys can get up in the morning and train like you do and get in that ring at all is a fucking blessing from God.
Yeah.
So let's just be humble and call it what it is.
I feel that.
Because to get up there are so many guys at the end of the day, I know you guys don't think this way, but there are so many guys that are sitting at home that are missing limbs and missing things and handicapped, that are watching these fights, looking up to you guys as heroes because they can't get in there and do what you do. But I just have to say Don't say you deserve something.
I agree.
And that's my only beef. Just don't say you
Miss
deserve
Stella
it.
just humble.
Listen. I'll let her humble me. Honestly, I mean, no man deserve. I didn't get anything to deserve that spot, so I agree. I think that this fight is a good build-up. I think maybe I overreached my expectations of what I think from this fight. My expectations are always going to be high for myself, of course. But yeah, I mean,
guys always say 4 or 5 inches too big. Guys always say 4 or 5 inches.
Do I deserve a co-main event slot off a DQ win? No, I don't. Do I think it's a good? I think it's a good story. So I just think that they'll be able to sell the fight, and I know that.
But that's where you're looking at it from the business, and you got to look at it from the heart.
I agree.
When you know Rafael Nadal gets into the ring to play a tennis match, he doesn't think, "Damn, this is going to be such a great tennis match. I deserve to win this. I deserve to get that." That's not how you succeed, and you have the support of all these people watching. That's the wrong mental attitude. Period. It's when you were in tears after that fight and you were coming from the heart, that's what won me over.
Straight
that
up
is what won me over.
Yep.
You've got to stay humble. It's not about what you get and how much money you make, because you know what? One big blow wherever on your body, and guess what? Career done. It happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's about what you bring to the table and the heart and what you have and your why behind why you're fighting. It's not about what you think you're going to get and what you deserve. It's not about all that at the end of the day. You know, it's just not. Just love what you do and have that passion and fuel that. And that's what people want to see.
Yelling and screaming at you to try. We're getting ready to give each other hugs right now.
Yeah, you're giving me sad. You're making me sad for a second.
Hey, go ahead, Miss Stella. Tell him.
I'm over here about to cry now.
Well,
that's what she does to me every night.
Man, I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
They're not gonna fight now. Miss Stella, they don't even want to fight now.
No,
I know.
I'm fighting. Hey, nobody.
I'll fight and I'll cry. I'll cry and fight.
And I love the beef. It's not about that. I love the fight game. I love getting in there and saying, I'm an
emotional person, guys. Right. I'm an emotional roller coaster, and even if I lose and even if I win, I'll probably still cry afterwards. Just because that's the type of person I am. I'm an emotional dude. But
pick a lane. If you're going to be emotional and stay from the heart, stay from the heart. But don't come on a podcast and then say that you expect or you deserve something. That's where the disconnect is. Do you see what I'm saying?
I got you.
Be all heart or be all business. But if you're going to be a dick, be 100% dick. If you're going to be humble, be 100% humble.
I'm treading lightly between both. So I need to be. So you're telling me I just need to be a full on asshole or just be full on nice?
Fuck yeah! You know what?
Like WWE, you can't.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Well, from here on forward, I'm being an asshole to Tomahawk and Carlos.
I like it.
There you go. Look,
afterwards, can I be nice? Like from this going forward, I just be an asshole going forward, and then afterwards I can be nice.
She's look. I mean, Miss Stella. I mean, what you do during the day. I mean, you're certified to talk like this. I mean, that's what you do.
I mean, listen, I'm a television producer for one of the top doctors in the world for a show that I'm producing on Fox Business. I deal with corporate America every day. And when I play to win. I'm in the game hustling all day long. So I might not be in the ring, but let me tell you something. I'm a force to be reckoned with over the phone.
Listen, so, I'm not messing with you.
But what I'm saying is when you come to play, it's play to win, be all or nothing. It's all or nothing. It's like I do the same thing you guys do. I just don't do it in the Trigon. But I respect the hell out of what you guys do. But if you're going to be a dick, be the biggest cock ever. If you're going to be humble, the biggest sack ever. but I don't know. It's like pick a lane.
All right, I got you, girl.
Yeah, because Hulk Hogan, you know, he went from Hulk Hogan to Hollywood Hogan. You gotta one way or another, you make that transition. Quoted Hulk Hogan.
So I'm waiting on Mike and Mel now. So y'all.
I just messaged them too, man. It's happening.
Yeah,
it's happening.
Appreciate y'all having me on the show tonight, man.
Dude, this is fun as hell. Literally, before y'all came on, we were talking about Botox.
Yeah, I seen it. Like I said, I was going over with the story. You know, you go to talking sideways. You know, I'm always gonna.
I'm glad you jumped on,
homie.
Thanks for jumping on.
Yeah, man. Anyways, listen. Even if I ain't on the card, which Mel, Mike, don't play with it, man. Put me on the card. I need to be on this show. But even if I ain't, I'm definitely gonna be in my dog's corner. And I believe it's gonna be a banger, man. And I'm looking forward to this fight. And hopefully I'm fighting on the card. So
I'd like to see you fight again.
Look, when we get down there, guys, at the weigh-in, I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna get y'all to agree to it now. We're gonna set it up just like the J. Paul, Tyron Woodley afterwards. Me and Miss Janine will sit right between y'all, and we're gonna have a good interview. Deal?
Okay, I'm cool with it.
Hennessy.
Yeah.
On the sideline.
Hennessy.
Yep.
I don't drink before the fight.
I don't drink, period. So
I drink, but not during fight camp.
We'll make a mocktail.
But anyway, hey, y'all, thanks for coming on the show tonight, guys.
Appreciate you having us.
And
hey, thank you for having me.
I love you guys.
Man, thank y'all.
Everybody, just hug, like big bear hugs for all of you.
Nah, Janine, I'm not accepting that. I gotta be a dick. I gotta be a dick now.
Be a cock, damn it. Be the biggest cock ever.
Thank y'all, guys.
All right, see ya.
All right.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
See you.
We still live, Mr. Cody?
Yes, we're live. Oh, yeah.
Good show. I'm eating my popcorn like holy mother. What just happened?
Hey, look, it turned out really good. It just went crazy really quick, didn't it?
That was intense, but you know what? They got it all out there. And you know what's interesting is that they don't have the opportunity to talk sometimes like that after the fight because their adrenaline's going so much they'll probably fight after they fight. You know what I mean? Because there's
I honestly think, and a lot of people disagree, and they always say it, but I love these. I want to get more fighters on when they're fighting each other for the fact of I love. You could see Carlos wanted to come through there and struggle like literally and I love that, and that's what I'm saying, that fight's got to happen. But I guess we found out. I loved it. That was amazing. And hey. You doctored up somebody too at the end too.
I mean, but you know what? At the end of the day, that's the thing. I really feel like no one deserves anything. And that's just my. Oh,
they don't. You're not.
The word deserve. I don't feel like anyone deserves or is entitled. Those words to me, you earn everything in life. You earn it. Earn.
The only thing you're guaranteed is a breath. Ain't nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You ain't guaranteed to it.
But it's whether you, for example, you might be a WWE wrestler and you might have a persona and people have, you're an actor and that's your persona and that's who you are in the ring. But if you're a fighter, there's no real persona that people have. You can't be a dick one moment and then be humble the next moment and have the respect of the fans and have the respect of the fighting community. You got to pick a lane.
Yeah. You got to be good. You got to be bad. That's why that's professional wrestling, one way or another, that's why I'm the asshole, I'm the everybody. My goal is to be the asshole everybody likes. That is genuinely my goal. That's it.
I love you, Cody. You're the best.
Look, hey, you heard me when I was talking to Harrison. Did I not say at the end, I did say he challenged me to, and he tagged Nate Shook, and Nate Shook, it literally messaged Jake. This is no lie before we get out quick. He messaged Jake and said, "Has Cody ever fought?" He says he's ready to go now. No lie, I did a fight camp. Like I thought I was gonna fight this guy. Like I was, and then no lie, dude, no lie. I got down. Nate Shook. They asked me, could I make the 185? When I went to April the 30th at the other organization. I walked in there. I was at 185 pounds. You can ask Jake, because I was going to prove a point that I lost a lot of weight to prove I could do it. So, but it was funny though. Me and Harrison, it was some of the fun. He did not, but my internet game is strong. I got under the skin really bad.
Oh man, the beef. I think at the end of the day, though, it'll definitely be a great rematch. I can't wait to see it.
They want to hurt each other.
They do want to hurt each other. To be honest with you, I don't care what happens in the ring. I want to know what happens after.
There's not going to be. I still think there's tension. Stella, wait till you see our weigh-in show down there. We'll make sure there's tension. But anyway, oh shit! Before I forget, because we're done almost. PowerHitter, check it out. It works. I'm about to hit mine in just a minute. Terphouse Farmz. Look at the top. Chachi. It says at the top of the thing. Brawler Network. Terphouse Farmz. MMAcoin went up ridiculous today, and it's just going through the moon. Like I was shocked. Jay sent me a screenshot, and I said, "Fuck!" So it's that good, guys. So. And then CNC Management, it's up at the top. It'll pop up in a second. If you want to sponsor the show, sponsor the live events and all the stuff, hit up Carlos and them. They got a really good management team growing. Check out our sponsors. But Miss Stella, you're the doctor tonight. I will let you close this out on any way you want to close this tonight, Miss Doctor.
I'm going to bring it right back to you because I think my mic is about to go like that. Like I literally. I was enjoying this white cheddar popcorn this entire time. I mean, it was like better than a sitcom. And I'm a reality show fanatic. I mean, I watch all the Housewives. Like I am a Bravo fan. Okay. And this.
Did you watch The Bachelor?
You know what? Bachelor's okay. I did get into it this season though. Watch The Bachelor.
Kristen, that's her shit. She watches that stuff all the time. Believe it or not. You know Colton, the guy that went on the show and then he became unfamous and said he was gay to come out and be famous again. Yeah, Colton, yeah. That was. He's supposed to be he's a fight fan. He's been hit me up on Instagram. I ain't lying. Now I was trying to get somebody that maybe my fiance would watch the show. So and she thinks he's hot.
Get him on.
He's a fight guy.
Let's do it.
I know, but anyways, since your mic's messed out, please, I'll say it. Go to the YouTube channel because we're going to upload a lot of stuff. Check out it'll be on our Brawler Network. Check out the YouTube thing. Check out BYB stuff. Like, subscribe to all their stuff. BYB's got a lot of cool stuff coming out. Any fighters you want on that's in BYB or about to be in BYB, you want to get on the BYB show, just inbox us. If you want to get on with the guy you're fighting, inbox us. Miss Stella, you were amazing tonight. The sponsors are amazing. Chachi in the background. I don't know if he's back there because his wife might have had a baby right now. So shout out to Chachi because he's in the back.
Shout out to Chachi.
So everybody, thank y'all and good night. Maybe. Dude.